Hey beautiful people, how you are doing today? Take your destiny here and welcome back to my channel. How you are doing? Hope you guys are doing great. It's the 1st of December and the year is almost running to an end. Guys, can you guys imagine? Anyway, so today's video, I want to try something here on this channel and I hope you guys like it. So I really went into this rabbit hole where I started reading a lot of Reddit stories and all that, and some of them I just like, there's no discussion about this on social media, on TikTok and all that, but I really want us to discuss on things like this. So I'm just like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to bring it up to my people, okay, so that I can get you guys thought on this. Like you guys know, we have amazing conversation. So today's video will be a Reddit story. I hope you guys enjoy it and please let me know what you think about it, if you like it or not. I like to get your feedback on that. Okay, so let's just get into it. So this story says, my fiance 30 male and I 29 years female discussed at length about our relationship and marriage, and with it was a detail on the ideal proposal. To me, I wanted it simple, but the two things I wanted were: one, photographer so we could have a nice picture to look at to remember that big step in our relationship; two, something sentimental to our relationship. For the proposal, it took me to a random park that had absolutely no meaning to us. It wasn't even a pretty park to walk around or look at. It had nothing set up either. We walked aimlessly around the empty grass, and he got down on one knee randomly and proposed. I was genuinely really happy when he asked, because I figured perhaps he planned something that didn't get pulled through. So I said yes. He told me later that the proposal is up to him and he didn't want any flame or to waste more money on, because he already had to buy a ring to my liking. The park was just a random park we drove by on the day he decided was the right day to ask. I asked if we could maybe have a stage proposal engagement shoot, and he said that I was obsessed over the wrong thing and got angry. Said that I am already greedy and ungrateful by thinking him asking was not enough. I am not sure how I can let him understand how disappointed I am, and that at least having photos will mean a lot to me, or if I should even stay in this relationship. Any advice on how I should approach this? Before anyone talked about my fiancé, we are well established, and the ring I asked for was a Cuban zirconian. I don't know what that is. Do you guys know what that is? I never wanted to be scared of wearing my ring, and it never makes sense to me to spend so much on a ring. Okay, more details. She's giving us more details to the story. Clarifications. We were in a premarital counseling with our pastor to talk about finance, parenting, etc., which include discussing about our relationship, future marriage. It was mentioned that I didn't need a lot of bells and whistles for the proposal, but I wanted there should be a sentimental factor and photo of the actual proposal, not a post selfie. For keepsake and overseas family, I didn't need a professional photographer, but he was actually the one who mentioned he could and would call in favor of that. He is a professional photographer by trade. I have a private IG account. Pictures would have been for ourselves or our next generation and families overseas. I wanted the photo of him going down on one knee and not a selfie. I said yes, trusting that he put into consideration what I wanted, but that thing didn't pull through. I never mentioned to him anything bad about the proposal, because at the end of the day I was glad he asked. I wanted to spend the rest of my life with him. We were in the moment and have no picture, not even a post-proposed selfie. I requested having something staged proposed photo for our engagement shoot after he asked. The reason the engagement didn't have photos or something sentimental was because he didn't want to waste money beyond the CZ ring. I am not considering leaving because of the proposal. I am considering leaving because of his attitude and the perspective that it is okay to not talk to me about things he disagrees with, and instead insulting me for something I have let him know far advanced were important to me. Let me know down in the comment section if you think what this sister is asking for this engagement, if she's just reaching, if she's just striving, or you think that the guy really does not really care about what she wants, he just wants to propose to her. I have my own thought. Go down in the comment section and share your own thought, okay? This got a couple of people talking. I don't know if I should read the comments. I don't know. Anyway, let me not read the comment. So please let me know down in the comment section if you think she was just reaching out, if she was just asking for too much for this engagement, if she should just be grateful that this man just proposed to her at all and all that. Go down in the comment section and share your thought. Or you think that the man decided not to put any effort to it or does not care how she feels. That's why he's not even budging on this. Please go down in the comment section and share your thought, but please keep it respectful. Here on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we do it respectfully. Okay? One of the reasons why I love Reddit, and I feel like some of the stories on Reddit are like almost real, is because you have the flexibility to disguise and people won't even know where the story is coming from. So, yeah. I had somebody that made a big deal over a ring that she was engaged with, like, oh no, the ring, I don't like it, change it. Yeah, I know somebody like that personally. So yeah, things like this happen. So here's my thoughts on this. First off, I feel like if you've been in this relationship and you've aired your opinion on what you want in this relationship and how you want this relationship, and see all that were not put into consideration of what you want or what you think is ideal. Some people in the comment section were saying, oh, some people are dululu, they're so concerned about what social media and all that. And I think that's why she came back to clarify, saying that her social media is private, that this pictures is for her. Some people thought she was doing it just for social media so that people on social media see. I can see clearly why somebody would want video, photos to remember a specific day, because I have been in situations where I wish I had, not my proposal, I feel like my proposal was, like, it didn't bother me. It was done privately in the room. We're about to sleep, and yeah, he asked me, and that was it. But it wasn't a big deal for me. But I feel like some certain events in my life that I wish I had photos, I had videos, that I did not just live in the moment, that I was a little bit like had memories to go back. Yeah, the memories, yeah, but sometimes when you see some of these things and you watch it back, you just put that big smile on my face. Like, I had a trip a couple of months ago, and I had some videos, and now even looking back at those videos, I just wish I did more videos and took more pictures that I should, but I was enjoying the moment either way. So I understand where she's coming from, saying that she wants something sentimental, something to look back to and all that. So I personally, I don't think she's overreaching. For me, I feel like this is where she should really consider this relationship and see it as a red flag if this thing really bothers her and she's really disappointed. These are red flags, and I feel like this is not the first time in the relationship that this man has disregarded her feelings and what she wants. So this is something she should put in mind. She's going to get married into this man, because saying she's not calling up the engagement for this. I'm not saying call up the engagement for this, but put into perspective that these kind of things are red flags, and don't think that later on in the marriage there are some things that he is not going to consider your feelings about. That's one thing I will tell this sister. He's not going to consider your feelings, because he has showed you that he's going to do what he wants to do, how he wants to do it. Even though he bothers you, he does not really care. So you ask yourself, that is that the type of marriage, is that the type of relationship you want to be yourself into, where from time to time this person is going to disregard your feelings? I'm not saying this man does not regard our feelings all the time, but he has showed that he can disregard our feelings and there will be no consequences. But that's one thing she should ask herself, because this is really bothering her. For her to even come on Reddit to even put it at the story, this is bothering her, and she should really consider that. For me, if it bothers you that much, because everybody priority, some people like the chill, no photos and all that, but if that really bothers you that much to your core and you feel like this person is disregarding my feelings, then the person is disregarding your feelings. So put that into consideration when you make decision on this. And for me, I don't know why some women, not all, some women, and this is why I feel like we always talk here on this channel. We've had this conversation before, talking about how some women are so grateful that they're being married to a man, they're being in a union with a man, rather than them really thinking like, is this the person I will spend the rest of my life with, even though this person treats me this way. Don't get me wrong, people have their shortcomings, people have not everybody's not perfect, people are not perfect, okay, but the things you're going to overlook and say, it's not a deal breaker, should be things you can live with for the rest of your life. But if this thing bothers you, for me, it will not bother me. Honestly, it didn't bother me. Mine didn't have photos. Not, I think the photos we have is just one photo of me taking picture in the bedroom with my husband now. So if it really bothers you, then it's something you should think about and ask yourself, can I do this for a long time? Okay, and I would say the fact that you're having the conversation with him and he's not budging and he still sees nothing wrong with it, and I get people are different, okay, but yeah, that means both of you have different core values. Like when I mean core values, things that are important to you. So these are conversations you guys should really have, and have more elaborate conversation on other things in the marriage, and see if both of you stand on similar things. If both of you don't stand on similar things, coming from someone that's been married for 10 years, being with my partner for 20 years, I would say if both of you don't have similar core values in terms of finance, in terms of how to raise the family, in terms of society, in terms of idea of life, sister, back out now. It's just an engagement. Anyway, guys, please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this conversation down in the comment section. But please keep it respectful. Here on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a respectful way, okay? So go ahead and share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do. Yeah, we have banging conversations. So go ahead and share this video. With that all said, guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like video, because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see, and that will be you supporting your girl. And let me know if you like this Reddit story, so I will keep bringing more of it, okay? What's the accent destiny? Anyway, guys, with that all said, I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces, and happy holiday. It's almost Christmas, 25 days to Christmas. All right, guys, bye.